Touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
They go play action with Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught, he finds Danny Gray. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This one caught by Kittle. 23 yards on the play. Purdy sets up to throw again. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Elliott good in the extra point. He's updated. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better, who can step up in a certain period.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. And that one into the hands of across midfield. First down, here's Mitchell. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Now Purdy. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And now it'll be third down. Here's Purdy. Able to find Gray here. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Purdy will look to throw again here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bringing him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And that's not the second time he's picked up a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. And now it's scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Here's Samuel. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Purdy now to throw. Gets this one to use check. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. Back to throw. Purdy. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
I don't want to play Madden. I don't want to play Madden. I just fall asleep, bro. My internet was acting up. So I said, I know it's fucking up with my kick meet on Madden. Act right. But I'm digging in your shit, nigga.
It's difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone. That means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it. In the other direction, that's like it. And picked up a touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Purdy. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Throwing on second and long. Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On first down, Purdy. He's going to air one out. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot was the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. First down, and they go with Swift again. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. They've got his man complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
Big dog shit.
That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh shit, nigga. I keep it real.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Stay on point, fellas. Big play here, boys. Big play. Let's go. Let's make something happen. Come on.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
Come on, third call.
And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd. Waiting from the gun. Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. You see Purdy. He's going to shift him around. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll audible to something else. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
They've got up over 30 yards of turf so far. The sack puts them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. Purdy on 4th down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So after 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll get about 3 just outside of the 10, stopped at the 11. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Hurts. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are right back in this football game. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2nd and 6 coming up. McCaffrey running up the middle. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. Here's 1st down. Purdy to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. To throw is Purdy. And this throw incomplete.
football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll look to throw. Powering forward. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Purdy to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And the 49ers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Purdy to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Here's Purdy. And he's going to go down. He's sacked before he can get rid of the football. And they remain down by a point. 25 seconds to go. A must recover if they're going to have any chance. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And just shedding him off there. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And this one is right through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the posts.
That's good.
One final chance here to kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles. And that ends up being the final play in this one.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go over every crazy possibility that can happen in this situation. They're able to cover successfully and end the game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brent.